So, Ronaldinho had a few choice words to say about Brazil. He seems a little frustrated right now. We're going to be reading this. This is breaking news. It is coming out right now that Ronaldinho said the following. Let's read it. Before we get into it, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate it. Let's read what he said. That's it, folks. I've had enough. This is a sad moment for those who love Brazilian soccer. It's getting hard to find the spirit to watch the games. This is perhaps one of the worst teams in recent years. It has no respectable leaders, only average players for the majority. I've been following football since I was a kid, long before I thought about becoming a player, and I've never seen a situation as bad as this. Lack of love for the shirt, lack of grit, and most important of all, football. I'll repeat, our performance has been one of the worst things I have ever seen. Such a shame. I therefore declare my resignation. I will not watch any CONMEBOL Copa America games, nor celebrate any victory. And as you see, it got 10,000 comments in 40 minutes. Now, this is crazy because this is Ronaldinho, a legend of Brazil, one of Brazil's best players of all time. Obviously, Pelé is up there, him, R9, Roberto Carlos, Socrates, all these guys, man. And he's one of the best Brazilian players of all time, coming out saying that it has no respectable leaders, only average players. That's crazy. And yeah, man, he's speaking his mind. He's retired now, so it is what it is. And he's speaking his mind on the current generation of Brazilian players, saying there's no grit. There's no love for the shirt, lack of love for the shirt, lack of grit, and most important of all, football. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy that Dinho came out and said this, and I think it comes from when the United States of America drew 1-1 with Brazil. Obviously, Brazil could not find the back of the net. I almost called him Tina Turner. Matt Turner had 11 saves. He was up there with 10. He was up there with Tim Howard, one of those games. When Tim Howard did that, I'm pretty sure that was in the 2014 World Cup where he had I swear it was like 15, 14 saves. And yeah, Brazil just could not beat the USA. They tied 1-1, and I guess this is coming from that. Or it could just be boiling over from the past. Brazil maybe have not been putting in good performances over time, and it's just boiling over. And yeah, man, so Ronaldinho coming out and saying this is wild, as he is one of Brazil's biggest players. So obviously, he is going to get some hate. He's going to get some backlash from this for sure. He might even end up getting some of that Ronaldo treatment because he is talking straight trash about Brazil now. So yeah, man, he said he's not watching any of the games. He said he declares his resignation. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's like a Portuguese legend or an Argentinian legend or any of these legends of these international teams coming out and saying, I resignate from watching my country play. That's crazy. So, yeah, man, that's wild stuff. And, yeah, Ronaldinho, man, with the stature, with the platform he has, saying this, talking about the Brazilian team has average players, no respectable leaders, and is one of the worst teams, that's wild, man. Obviously, Neymar isn't in the team right now. He's out injured. He got an ACL injury last year. He's still recovering from that. He might be back at the end of this summer. It could be pushed into the fall. You know how injuries are. But, yeah, ever since Neymar's been injured, maybe Brazil have not been looking like a shadow of themselves because everybody compares Neymar with Ronaldinho, obviously, with the tricks and the skills and stuff. Obviously, Neymar is not quite on that level of Ronaldinho. I'd say he's a tier below Ronaldinho. But yeah, if you were comparing two players, they would compare Neymar to Ronaldinho. And yeah, man, Neymar is not in that team. And I guess maybe Ronaldinho doesn't like looking at Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Richarlison. So they went from R9 with the egghead haircut to Richarlison. I like Richarlison. Richarlison's alright, but maybe I don't watch enough of him. So, like I said, he could be terrible for Brazil. But yeah, man, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Ronaldinho saying this. Is he out of order? He has every right to say this. Like I said, whether you think he's out of order or not, he has every right to say this stuff. Just like any of these players that come out on social media and speak their mind, they have every right to do this. Just because they make a bunch of money, just because they have all this stuff, does not mean they can't come out and say what they want. And Ronaldinho has come out, he's made a statement, and he stood on business. So obviously it's in translation, so it could be different words, could be different wordplay, but this is pretty much probably what he said. He was probably frustrated with the performance against the USA, and it was a friendly game. But hey, man, you know, Brazil, when you think about it, Brazil versus the USA, Brazil should probably be doing a little bit better. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. It's been WC, guys. Would love to hear your input down below, and I'm out. Peace out.